You would not imagine how wealthy this 34-year-old prince is. This prince is known to be richer than God himself, if that's even possible. Could this mean he's richer than the richest man on earth? He has spent hundreds of millions of dollars on super yachts, private jets, helicopters, French chateaus, and rare paintings. His taste for extravagance extends to his clothing, where he enjoys wearing expensive outfits woven with gold thread and decorating himself with jewelry made of precious stones. Who is the Saudi prince? What is his net worth, and where does he get his wealth from? What does he spend his trillions on? What are the most expensive items he possesses? Let's get into it. Early life and rise to power. The Saudi Arabian citizen Mohammed bin Salman, also known as MBS, was born in Jeddah on August 31, 1985, to Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, the King of Saudi Arabia, and Fada bint Fala bin Sultan. As a member of the royal family, MBS enjoyed the opportunity to live a life of privilege. Prince Mohammed bin Salman received one of the most expensive educations in the country, a perk appropriate for his royal status. His parents spared no money to ensure his academic success, giving him the best educational opportunities in Saudi Arabia. He earned a bachelor's degree in law from King Saud University, one of the country's oldest institutions. Following college, he obtained experience working for different prestigious governmental agencies before becoming a special advisor to his father, Riyadh governor, in 2009. His early exposure to the complexities of politics and government laid the groundwork for his eventual position. As many people are aware, Prince Mohammed's father succeeded Naif bin Abdul Aziz as crown prince after he died in 2012. After his father was crowned king in 2015, his ascension took a drastic speed. Due to his foresight and vision, MBS's proactive attitude quickly gained international attention after being appointed Minister of Defense. In 2017, Mohammed bin Salman became the heir apparent to the throne upon being appointed Crown Prince. MBS has worked to modernize the country through initiatives including Vision 2030, a comprehensive plan to diversify Saudi Arabia's economy and social reforms, encouraging greater cultural openness. His leadership has, nevertheless, generated criticism as well as acclaim. One thing that is beneficial and certain among being royalty is that the prince's family has access to millions of dollars in various assets as right to the throne. And this is what we are focused on in this video. Inasmuch as this prince has achieved his place as a true leader in his country, he has a side of him that has some people questioning and others envying: lavish spending. The life of a prince with enormous riches is fraught with difficulties, yet Prince Mohammed bin Salman celebrates his financial power by indulging in extravagant and rare products around the world. He's well known in the royal family for his expensive expenditures, and he's known to go to any length to obtain the best and the most unique belongings. He enjoys shopping for extravagant gifts. His lavish belongings include a $500 million boat, a $450 million Leonardo da Vinci painting, and a $300 million French chateau. With an estimated net value of up to $1.4 trillion, the Saudi royal family, which includes over 15,000 members, is extremely wealthy, with Prince Salman holding a sizable piece of it. As a result, he is one of Saudi Arabia's most wealthy royals. Whether it's a $500 million masterwork by history's most influential individual, or an already pricey fleet of vehicles, such as his notable gold-plated Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, which cost a stunning $12.5 million. The Grand Sport has established a reputation as one of the world's fastest street-legal vehicles, reaching 431 km per hour and sprinting from 0 to 100 km per hour in only 2.5 seconds. This acceleration rivals that of the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, which completes the identical task in 2.8 seconds. MBS's spending on expensive vehicles is rapidly increasing, with approximately $8 million committed to purchasing the golden Lamborghini. His love of gold extends beyond automobiles, with an astounding collection that includes a Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe, a Bentley Continental Flying Spur, a Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe, a Range Rover, and a Mercedes G63 6x6 truck for a stunning $36 million. If the expensive automobiles don't pique your interest in wealth, consider his gorgeous French home, the home of Louis XIV. It set a world record for the most expensive residential property when it was purchased in 2015 for an incredible $300 million. Not content with the purchase, MBS sought the help of Saudi-born French property developer Imad Khashoggi to renovate and redesign the estate, and presently it has over 131,000 employees working within it. Forget the estate, think about how much he pays these people monthly. This leads us to the question, how much does this man have? What assets and investments does he have to make him spend the way he spends? The most expensive assets he owns. Prince Mohammed bin Salman has several luxury residences, including the Arga Palace, which is made of costly marble and has actual gold accents. During President Obama's visit to the magnificent Arga Palace, reporters noticed gold-plated Kleenex dispensers and gold chairs decorating the palace's spacious living rooms and meeting spaces. Rumors have it that the prince and his family own several additional magnificent houses around the world, including large estates in Switzerland, London, France, and Morocco. MBS's diversified portfolio of assets and projects, like the massive Hotel Abraj Khudai, exemplifies his aim for reshaping and diversifying Saudi Arabia's economy. Hotel Abraj Khudai, with 10,000 rooms, holds the Guinness World Record for the world's largest hotel, costing an astounding $3.5 billion to build. The hotel, located near Mecca, is well positioned to profit from the lucrative pilgrimage venture. With 4 helipads, garage spaces for roughly 3,000 automobiles, 70 restaurants, and a plethora of lavish facilities, a night in one of its palatial rooms costs $5,000. The first 5 levels, designed by Dar El Hadassa architects and interior designers from the London-based Irene Hospitality Company, are dedicated to MBS and the royal family's royal tastes, giving a private hideaway whenever they choose to visit this architectural marvel. One significant asset is Saudi Aramco, a massive state-owned oil corporation that became the world's most valuable company after becoming public in December of 2019. With an astounding valuation of $2 trillion, it eclipsed the market capitalizations of major US firms such as Microsoft, Apple, and Google's parent company Alphabet. Surprisingly, Saudi Aramco's value surpassed the combined value of Berkshire Hathaway, Facebook, and Amazon. Despite initial bank predictions of a lower valuation, the firm generated revenue of $68 billion in the first 9 months of 2019, cementing its status as the most profitable company at the moment. In addition to owning Saudi Aramco shares, Prince Mohammed bin Salman is expected to inherit a significant chunk of the company's riches when he ascends to the throne, making him the country's wealthiest individual. With such immense riches at his disposal, MBS is not only just dreaming large but also building a city from the ground up. Introducing Neom, the most outrageously ambitious project you've ever seen. Neom, derived from the Greek term neo, meaning new, and the Arabic acronym for future, is an emerging smart metropolis. MBS announced it in 2017 as the world's first self-sustaining advanced smart city with zero carbon emissions. Prince Salman's most recent endeavor is the purchase of the iconic English football club Newcastle United Football Club, often known as the Magpies. MBS successfully purchased the football club for £300 million using the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund known as the Public Investment Fund, or PIF. This 2-year arrangement has lifted Newcastle to the status of the world's richest club thanks to the PIF's massive assets worth around $500 billion. Controversies. While we have many accolades for this handsome and wealthy prince, we cannot take our eyes away from the fact that Mohammed bin Salman has some shady sides we need to talk about. His affluent lifestyle and involvement in multiple murder plots have made him a well-known global political figure. The expected succession to the kingdom would take place upon the death of his 84-year-old father, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud. Prince Salman's profile skyrocketed in the autumn of 2018 when journalist Jamal Khashoggi was killed, sparking a global uproar. The CIA later concluded that Khashoggi was murdered at the prince's direct instruction. This episode, along with other issues, has added layers to the Crown Prince's already problematic reputation. In January, Prince Salman was accused of hacking Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos' mobile. The Saudi embassy dismissed the accusation as ludicrous and unfounded. Despite the controversy surrounding him, Prince Salman remains unapologetic about living life to the fullest, demonstrating his fondness for extravagant spending habits. As we marvel at this achievement, we can't help but wonder what one could buy as a gift for someone with a net worth of more than $2 trillion. Share your creative responses in the comment section below and let the imagination run wild.